And this is my new friend, Tom Hubbard. And this is an old friend, Ray Marchica, on the drums. I'm 21 and I'm 5'9", got a face and a body to change your mind. I'm a picture so fine to see. Whenever I walk the streets of town, the men and the boys, they all fall down, crying, darling, come home with me. Oh, pretty darling, please come home with me. My daddy, he's a businessman, got a big old castle in Switzerland and a mansion by the sea. He spends his time with kings and queens and fills his pockets with diamond rings, and he brings them all home to me. Oh, yes, he brings them all home to me. Dreaming helps you make it through the day. Dreaming when there's nothing left to say. Dreaming helps you take the pain away. Me, I live in dreams. My husband, he's a movie star, comes home every night in a brand new car, and he calls me the perfect wife. We got a big old house with 100 rooms and a fine rose garden that always blooms. It's a very happy life. Oh yes, it's a very happy life. Dreaming, it's a way to pass the time. Dreaming, everything will work out fine. Dreaming, it's the only thing that's mine. Me, I live in dreams. With the dishes done and the kids all gone, I stand and I stare at the old brown lawn, and I close my eyes. Now I'm free. Down my walk comes a handsome man. He takes me by my rough red hand and he heals it with a kiss. Oh, says, let me take you away from all of this. Dreaming, no, it's not the same as lies. Dreaming, it's the easiest disguise. Dreaming that there's love still in your eyes. Me, I live in dreaming. It's a way to pass the time. Dreaming, everything will work out fine. Dreaming, it's the only thing that's mine. Me, I live in dreams. Me, I live in dreams. Me, I live in dreams. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm especially grateful that Judy and the MAC committee had invited me to be here tonight. I live in on a little ranch now. I've lived there for 2.5 years in Texas, near the town of Fort Worth, where I grew up. And many of my friends were quite perplexed that I decided to move to Texas to fulfill my dream of riding cutting horses, which is a sport in the tradition of the Old West, but I won't take any more of your time explaining that. But I really lived in New York longer than I ever lived in Texas, and never imagined that I would move back to Texas. And I think of myself, and have actually thought of myself my whole life as a New Yorker through and through. And I'm so happy to be home. But I'd like to share with you just a little about this place that I live now. And it's a beautiful song by Mary Chapin Carpenter, who I think is one of the great songwriters. That last song, of course, you know, is by Amanda McBroom, who is one of the great American songwriters. Mary Chapin is my other favorite, besides Julie Gold, of course, songwriter, and this is a beautiful song. She talks about a town in Carolina, but I'm thinking about this little town near where my ranch is in Texas, and perhaps you come from a town like this, and at heart, I think New York City is a town that's very warm, and I am a town. I'm a town in Carolina, I'm a detour on a ride for a phone call and a soda. I'm a blur from the driver's side. I'm the last gas for an hour. If you're going 25, I am Texaco and tobacco. I'm the dust you leave behind. I am peaches in September and corn from a roadside stall. I'm the language of the natives. I'm a cadence and a drawl. On the pines behind the graveyard, on the cool beneath their shade, where the boys have left their beer cans. I am weeds between the graves. My porch is sag and lean, with all black men and children. My sleep is filled with dreams. I never can fulfill them. I am a town. I'm a church beside the highway where the ditches never drain. I'm a Baptist like my daddy. Jesus knows my name. I am memory and stillness. I am lonely in old age. I am not your destination. I'm clinging to my ways. I am a town. I am a town. I'm a town in Carolina. I am billboards in the fields. I'm an old truck up on cinder blocks, missing all my wheels. I'm Pabst Blue Ribbon America, and Southern serves the South. I'm tucked behind the JC sign on the rural route. I am a town. I am a town. I am a town. South Bar.